I think Andrew Yang is a Generation X icon. So, um, of all the Democratic candidates, I think you have a few Gen Xers in there. I think Booker and O'Rourke and Castro, they're all Gen X's. Of course, Andrew Yang is Gen X. And then I think, yeah, I think the other two, like Buttigieg and um, Gabbard, I think they might be millennials. They might be like those on the cusp millennial Gen Xer types. Um, and I honestly don't know a whole lot about a lot of the other candidates, and perhaps I should, but I'm just so drawn to Andrew Yang's message that, and his message, of course, being, well, he's got a lot of different policy positions, but the big one is the freedom dividend, you know, universal basic income to address, yeah, that a lot of jobs are going to be automated away. So we have to have this human centered capitalism. But anyway, I would just wanted to speak on the Generation X thing for a second, and sure, what I'm about to say might offend, but I love Generation X. Generation X. I am Generation X, and some of the smartest people I know are Gen Xers. Like, and yeah, sure, I'm being biased, but man, like Gen Xers have come up with some really cool stuff, really some outside the box type stuff. Um, yeah, we're in this kind of weird place of boomers and millennials. Like with boomers, Gen Xers be like, "Yo, we respect your work ethic. You work hard, but man, you're working harder, not smarter, man." And you might want to chill out a little bit. You're being kind of a dick, so that's kind of the approach to boomers. And then we look at millennials, and we're like, man, your heart's in the right place, and you're a super nice person. But god damn, you gotta be able to take a punch once in a while. Jeez, man, God, can you? Man, it's gonna be all right. So we're kind of in this weird place where it's like we we get both areas, and we're somewhere in the middle. And I think being that place in the middle just enabled us to create some really wicked cool ideas. And Andrew Yang, I think, really exemplifies that. Like, again, some of the smartest, most creative people I know are Gen Xers. And yeah, I'm totally biased. I'm sure boomers will say the same thing about their generation. Millennials will say the same about their generation. Gen Z will say the same about their generation. But you gotta admit, Andrew Yang's ideas, I don't think a boomer would come up with an idea, and I don't think a millennial would come up with that idea. I could be wrong. I am wrong. I'm sure I'm wrong. And it could be argued that, yes, I think Hillary Clinton maybe even tried pushing the idea of UBI once upon a time, but then, flattened it because of whatever pushback she got. Andrew Yang is just like, no, this is the way forward. I ain't trying to play no games here. This is what we gotta do. Bam, go for it. So, yeah, the idea is not necessarily new, but his approach to it is probably new. And what is definitely new is just his commitment, his total unflinching resolve towards that. That's something you got to respect. He wants that, and he wants it better than anything else. And you can feel it. You can feel it in every one of his interviews. So yay for Andrew Yang, yay for Generation X for having someone like Andrew Yang. All right, so it's a little Gen X post, Gen X like rah-rah video, but really, it don't matter. Whoever, if it was a boomer coming up with the idea or a millennial, like I'm all in 100% behind it. So I don't really care who comes up with it. But I just thought it was pretty awesome and worth mentioning. You know, team Gen X.